Hey guys, Michael with Rise Accounting here. Just wanted to stop and make a quick video for you guys to show the functionality of Divvy and also known as bill spend and expense. So I'm going to show you a quick video that they made and then we'll get into actually using the platform.
Are you ready to take control of your company's spending? Join the tens of thousands of businesses using bill, spend, and expense. Here's how it works. Employees use their Bill Divvy corporate card for everyday expenses, easily categorizing purchases and capturing receipts. Budget owners use bill, spend, and expenses real-time visibility and customizable policies to keep everyone accountable, controlling how much is spent, where it's spent, and who's spending. With virtual cards to make vendor payments simple and secure, while earning you cash back. And flexible credit lines that grow with your business, so you always have access to the capital you need, all seamlessly synced with your accounting software. So you know where your money is right now, not next month. Plus, get instant live support from real helpful humans, 7 days a week. Request a demo today and take the first step towards saving hours a week, every week.
Okay, so there is a lot of features in Divvy and I want to keep this really simple. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use it from your phone. So let's just jump in. I'll share my phone screen with you. I have too many apps on my phone, so I always search what I'm trying to find instead of scrolling through all my apps. Get logged in, and what you'll see if you go to transactions is where everybody should kind of live out of. But go to transactions, and what will pop up will be any transactions that you personally have had on recently. If you click on that top tab, if you click on all transactions, you see, and you're an admin, you'll have access to see all the transactions that have gone down. So I just dealt with this one. I'll show you guys as an example. My wife used her Divvy card for a personal expense. So what I did was attach a receipt, picture of my girls there, but you can imagine that could actually be a real receipt if my wife hadn't lost it. But that's going to be the first step. Attach a picture of actual receipt. If it's multiple pages, you can add another by taking a photo or choosing from your library if you've already taken a picture of it, or from files. So we're not going to do that, but the next step you're going to do is select your budget. If you accidentally purchased it out of a different budget, this is more of an advanced feature if your company has budgets set up. A lot of the people we work with, we stick with a general budget until everybody has a firm grasp on how the application works. But the next thing you're going to do is then categorize it. This is telling us as your accountants where that should go as far as category budget line that you have. So for us, we know that was a personal expense, and we're going to leave it there. We have classes set up for different organizations that we have internally, and then you're going to put spa day. You can put whatever notes you want on there, smiley face, yeah. And then once you have those three done, you'll have a little green arrow that shows up, it says complete, and that transaction is done. So that's all it takes. So just wanted to run through that real quick. It's important to actually have physical copies of the receipts until you have digital copies of the receipt, and then the physical copy is no longer necessary when we don't want to have to do month-end expense reports at the end of the month. So this is a way of taking care of everything as we go, and it keeps everything up to date on the fly. So the next thing I want to show you guys is working through the same process but on the web platform. So I'm going to log in here. We're going to go to the same place that we just were, but we're going to be on the web-based platform instead of on the phone, so everybody would have an opportunity to see how that works. Same thing. Actually, I need to get out of this. Is another company file that I shouldn't be in, but I'm going to jump right in here. Go to transactions, the same tab we were just in. We're going to find, this was, I know, another personal transaction that my wife made. So um, the great part about the web-based thing is if you have a PDF, a JPEG, or a PNG file of receipts stored somewhere, you can just click and drag it. So I'm going to take this PDF that actually doesn't apply, but hover over and drop it right on. It processes it. This is a different receipt, but just for example's sake, I wanted you guys to see that. Exit out of here. But now we have an attachment that satisfies that requirement. We're going to pick the same budget. We're going to pick the same category because I know this was a personal expense. We're going to do SBK, and it automatically brings up the receipt as you're going through that, so you can see for reference what those things were for. I'm just going to exit out of that, drop a note in that says this was cake and food for dinner party. Confirm that. Again, that's a personal expense, so we're not gonna try to deduct that or anything, but I just wanted you guys to be able to see that as well. And then once you do that, you're done. So if you drag and drop files, or if you say you were on a web page and you had a receipt showing up maybe in your email, you can use your computer screenshot function and drag and screenshot. Go into that. Let's go back into that same expense, and I can take and bring that screenshot right in here, and now we have a second image saved as a receipt for that transaction. So yeah, I hope that helps. If you guys ever have any questions, that's what we're here for. But the idea of this is streamline, eliminate the need to keep paper copies of things, and just make everybody's life a little bit easier. So I really appreciate the time, and we will talk to you guys very soon. Thanks.